So it's 1994. I am 14. I'm lying on the floor of my friend Bobby's TV room with the volume almost all the way down as I play his Super Nintendo. It's about 2 hours before dawn. I'm playing Final Fantasy III. It's years before I'll learn that it's actually Final Fantasy VI. My brain is wide open. I don't own this game. I have been finding excuses to spend the night here, waiting for Bobby to go to bed, and then staying up all night to play it. I want every bit of this game inside of my brain. Every character, every mechanic, every pixel. It's years before I'll realize it, but I am rewiring my own mind, forming structures and passageways and tunnels and stories. It's 2018. I'm 38. My brain is not wide open. I'm lying on the floor, but it's not always because I want to be. It feels like it's always 2 hours before dawn. What if I could find a way back inside? All those passageways and tunnels and secrets are still there. What if I could use them? What if, instead of Kefka, I could defeat depression itself? What if I could play Final Therapy? Well, here we go. New game. Hi. So as all this plays in the background there, all this background of the game, I'll talk a little bit about the rules of this run. Also, hey, I'm Derek, by the way, from Shadow Public Radio. Nice to meet you. Thanks for walking into my brain to help me fight depression by playing Final Fantasy III, you'll notice. Not Final Fantasy VI, it's Final Fantasy III, because that's how it was in 1994 when I first played this game. No shade. I know it was Final Fantasy VI in Japan, it's fine. But I just wanted to go back and play the original version that my eyes first saw. It seemed appropriate. But also there's no way I was going to play the terrible Android iOS port. So here we are. You're getting some important background about the game right now. I'm sorry I'm talking over it. But, I assume anyone who's watching this has probably played Final Fantasy VI before, or maybe not. If this is your first exposure, you've picked an odd person to experience it with. Oh, what's this? There's the town. Wait, that's a terrible voice. Hard to believe an Esper's been found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why's she here? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry, the slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. Move out! What a great beginning to a game. An economy of storytelling. But okay, so while Vix and Wedge and our unknown protagonist approach the city of Narsh, I want to talk about the rules of the run. This whole project was kind of inspired by Griffin McElroy's Pokemon-wide Nuzlocke run. Shout out to our patron saint of dopamine. So I want to do something similar with higher stakes. because if it's not already clear from the intro, if I can play through this game all the way to the end and defeat Kefka in the World of Ruin, this means I defeat my depression forever. But to be fair, I wanted to give myself some rules so it would be a little bit more difficult, a little bit more interesting. Also because this is a game that I've played several times throughout the years, especially the world of the first half of it I've played several times. So I definitely wanted to make it interesting. So here are the rules of my final therapy run. So rule number 1, no grinding. Obviously, there are a lot of disagreements about what grinding actually is. What I mean is I will always go directly towards whatever the next plot point or story beat or thing is. I won't just walk in a circle for hours to get levels. That doesn't mean I can't explore a dungeon or do side quests or things like that. It just means I can't just spend time doing nothing else but running in a circle to get levels, because I want to stay right at the right level where each fight is challenging. Rule number 2, no Fenix down, no ethers. None of those. Which, oh, we're here. I've only talked about rule 1, guys. All right, hold on while I finish talking about the rules. So rule number 2, no Fenix downs, no ether. This means so if someone gets knocked out in a fight, I cannot use a Fenix down to resurrect them. And in this game, you do not automatically come back to life at the end of a fight. So there are some things in the game where you just sort of magically get resurrected. Like, for example, early in the game, like if you're knocked out and you make it to Figaro, like one of your characters will automatically be resurrected. That's fine, because that happens in the story. I didn't do that. Also, no ether. That means I can't use any items that increase my magic. Well, I can't use ether to increase my magic point. I'm going to let myself use elixirs because they're really rare. So I'm using elixirs, damn it. But no ethers, because you can buy them in any store. That means especially when magic point usage becomes important later, I won't easily be able to replenish my spells. It also means that I'll really want to be finding those HP MP springs and inns and whatnot. Rule number 3, the dead are naked. That means anyone that gets knocked out, all of the gear they have, including Espers, must be destroyed. Throw it right away. Can't have it anymore. Doesn't matter if they have the best Esper in the game. Doesn't matter if they have the Genji glove and the offering equipped. All that gear is gone. It's destroyed. Rule number 4, no game guides. None. I can't look up anything. I can't use a strategy guide. I can only use what's in my memory as I play, which will be a blessing and a curse, I think, because there'll be lots of things that I'll remember immediately and lots of things that I'll remember wrong or remember partially. So no game guides. Rule number 5, Espers link once. This means that when I get Espers, which is much later in the game, I can link them to a character one time. Then, if I want to link a new Esper to that character, that means I have to destroy the first Esper. And also can't pull it off and use it on someone else. It's a one-time thing, because it's magicite, y'all. It's an impermanent thing. It's made in a factory. It doesn't make sense that you could just use it all over the place. And the last rule, Terra has to live. So that means in the world of this game and in my run, if I'm playing and Terra's in the party and everyone gets KO'd, including Terra, game over. I lose. I lose the run. However, as those of you who have played the game before know, there are sections of the game where you do not have access to Terra. So that'll mean, like, if people get knocked out, I can go back to the last save point and keep going. But if Terra's in the party and everyone gets knocked out, game over. If Terra's in the party and she gets knocked out, but there's one survivor, then I'm allowed to keep going, because then that one person might be able to drag her back to a town or something long enough to get her resurrected before the end of the game. So, will be difficult with no Fenix down, but I'm hoping to avoid that ever happening Let's hope I'm good enough. Okay, enough of the rules. Let's jump into this thing. Ah, old Narsh. It's like coming home. I remember when I first played this game, because it wasn't my first RPG, I was very confused about why I was so powerful. I was like, I can just kill everything in one hit. I mean, these machines are dope. I'm going to get through this game so quickly. Also love this part of this game where you're like, can I go over here? Can I? Oh, no, there's a dog. Woof, woof. Oh, Lobo. Also, just as a quick note, I'm probably going to leave in most of the scripted fights in this run. Also, probably as we start out, I'll leave in most of the random fights. But as time goes on, I'll probably start editing out more and more of those, except for when I say something really funny. I can't get around the... Hey, can I get a little help here? Oh. All right, okay. Can't go that way. Oh no. 2 dogs and 2 mummies. Bolt beam, why not? I like ice beam. And I will try very hard to stop singing the victory theme every fight. I will try to do that. Use my ice beam. Super easy. Ooh, Vix gained a level. And yes, I know, it's supposed to be Biggs and Wedge. But here it's Vix and Wedge. They didn't translate it right, guys. It's okay. Got him trapped. Hey, and shout out to the game design of this. They're just showing you about pincher attacks. Here's what they're like. Here's how they happen. Yeah, man. Tech missile. I know she has a lot of other... Oh, I gained a level. Oh, cool. I know she has a lot of other cool things when she's driving the Magitech. But, we must defend the mines! I love there's just, straight up werewolf dudes that live in the town. Have a bioblast. Go ahead and heal yourself. I'm not super worried about you dudes. You don't count in this run. Oh, yawn. That was tough. Yeah, go ahead and level up. Do whatever you want. Don't they have, super dumb... Oh, God. Hey! Hey, Wedge. Hey, Vix. Hey, Wedge. Hey, Vix. Hey. Cool hat, buddy. They didn't even draw them with different hats. I mean, maybe he has a little bit of a mustache. Sort of. Whatever. Forgot how goofy they looked. Yep, gotta get around this corner. It's like a Buick in this thing. A frozen Esper. I'm sorry. I will try to stop reading all the dialogue. You can read, I think. I assume. Oh, what's that shiny thing? Time to heal. Oh, I have that. Oh, that's right. She has magic when she starts. You don't call a lot of attention to it, but she does have it. I will use my native magic. Also, like, I mean, I get it that because she has the gift, the real magic, she can do more magic abilities through the tanks or whatever, the Magitech armor. But how does that turn into missiles, y'all? How does that turn into missiles? Whoops. What? What? Rats heal from poison attacks? That's bullshit. What? How does that make sense? What's up, game? Already trying to get me some elemental affinity problems? This early? Come on. Oh, we love the poison. Yes, we eat poison. Hello, shiny thing. Well, I'll ignore that. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's a save point. I'll go ahead and save. An eerie glow surrounds you. Want info about save points? No. I know how they work. Oh. Yeah, yeah, that was an earlier little test run that I did. I just saved over it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only gonna have one save file. No cheatsies. You know, I'm all bold now because this is like, okay, don't use poison on the rats. They can eat it. But can you use this? I don't even remember what that does. X-fur? I will X-fur you. What? I will send your spirit into heaven. That seems a little bit like overkill there, but it's just a rat that likes to eat poison. But yeah, I'm very cocky right now because this is very much the on-rails. Though straight up, this boss fight that's about to happen, you can very easily die in this fight if you don't pay. Admittedly, the Vixen Wedge basically tell you how to beat it. But if you, like when I was young and just was like, oh, click the buttons, I don't know what that is, and just start attacking, yeah, you can die. You can die quite easily in this fight. And, ugh! Such a beast, Vix and or Wedge. We won't hand over the Esper. Okay, so I know it's a video game, and logic isn't always a part of it. Why do they have an attack snail? Hold it! Think back to our briefing, player. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? Stores the energy in its shell, ye cats! Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Some sort of like warning before he does the thing. Don't you slime me? Okay, yeah, this is his little. I'm just gonna heal force myself. Heal force. Come on out. Okay, here we go. Who will get the death blow? Are you about to do the thing? You're about to do the thing. I'm gonna win. Yeah. I'm onto your schemes. Go ahead and do another free heal. Free infinite heals in my magic tank. I wonder why the game didn't let me keep that the whole game. Unload! Definitely you, Terra. Yeah, try to beat this fight with just Vix and Wedge. No bueno. Because she is your heavy hitter. There we go. Yeah, son! First boss down! No problem! No problem! No problem at all. First boss. Oh, I got a potion. Gonna need those. Oh, that was easy enough. Oh! This better not be a poison-eating rat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop singing it. I swear to you. It's only gonna be 35 episodes of me promising to stop singing that song every time I win. This is the Frozen Esper. Try talk. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Are you talking to the... Who are you talking to? Talking to the Esper? Or are you talking to... Terra? Girl. ... The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Oh, I've actually never noticed that. So, the Esper gives off an eerie light. The save points have an eerie light. Are the save points extrusions of the... Are they related to the Espers somehow? Is there a canonical in-game explanation of how the save points work? I don't know. Stay tuned for my weird ruminations. Where's that light coming from? Ooh-ah! What? They just get I did not remember this. Where are you? Well, just got evaporated. What's happening? They just get obliterated? I mean, they were kind of dicks. But, well, bye. The power is yours. And now I'm in a bed. Just laying in a bed. I think we're coming up on an important moment. And, shout out to this era of games where it's not you just kind of, I can lay here forever. There's no prompt on screen to be like, push right to go, push A. It's just like, oh, wait, I'm out of the bed. Hey, what are you doing? Why am I in your house? Can I leave without talking to him? Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Is this the door? Oh, it's so cold. Warm myself by the fire. Anyway. Cool thing. Oh, is there a Ha-ha! Yes! Elixirs are in clocks. I remember that. Locked. That's troubling. Okay. Well, let me just, quietly go out the back door. Oh, they thought of that. Well. But, yeah, shout out to the game of, having me wake up in this stranger's house, locked in. And that elixir in the clock was pretty cool. No, I dig the game design of there's just nowhere the player can go. Eventually, they will interact with the only thing they can interact with. Where am I? Whoa! And I only just removed the crown. That's a terrible voice. I'm sorry. It's terrible. Head hurts. Ooh, pixel blur. Pixel blur. This was on your belt. Slave. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had complete control over you while you were wearing it. In the context that Kefka, and I guess the Empire, all the enemies in this game represent depression, the slave crown having control over you. It's a little on the nose, but wow, okay. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It's all come back to you. In time, that is. Hey, it's kind of uplifting. Thank you. Shake, shake, shake. A mysterious young woman controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. Oh, yep, okay. This is a big moment. So I've thought about this a lot. And I think it's important for this run as sort of an to honor the Nuzlocke rules, where you have to nickname all of the players, all the characters, give them unique names, so that they are more precious to you, but also because this whole experiment, this whole project is about me dealing with depression. I will defeat my depression in the form of Kefka. And Terra is the important character. She's the main character. I know it's an ensemble, but she's the one that has to be in the final fight to defeat Kefka. So I've thought about it, and her name is going to be you. As in me. As in, she's me. She's my identity. She's the person that I am. Yeah, you. My name is you. Okay, that's a little silly, but go with me. Just go with me on it. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. From fighting an attack snail? Having a slave crown come off? I mean, I guess he would have known about them. He's probably just talking about the attack snail. Woof woof. Aw, little pups. Only German shepherds in this world. Hey, give us back the girl and the armor. Where did my armor go? Did it blow up? She's an officer of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? I have no idea what's going on. I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. I mean, I did walk around your house for like 10 minutes. You could have... Over here! Make your way out through the mines. Through the mines? There's attack snails there. But, what? Already locked me out. Wow. Well, here we go. Just the core part of my psyche. Off on an adventure. She's up there! Oh, that doesn't look good. Well, what does the core part of my psyche have to defend itself with? Okay, let's see here. Skills. I sure have some skills. Espers? Not yet. Magic cure. That's a good thing to have. Recovers hit points. Fire! Alright. And what equipment do I have? A mithril knife, a buckler, little shield, a leather hat, and leather armor. Welp, have to make do. Alright. Gotta go through these mines until something happens. Oh no! Preemptive attack. Excellent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, these guys are weak against magic. The other guys are weak against physical attacks. Let's see. Cut you with my dagger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's oh, not a lot of magic points, huh? Let's see if another stab will get you. I really don't want to be killed by, Oh, I gained a level! Yes! But no skills yet. Okay, this whole... Oh, good, a save point. Sweet. How many potions do I have? 1 potion? Just 1? I mean, I could use the sleeping bag. No, I'll save it. I'm okay. I'm okay for now. God, I'm so nervous already. I'm like, okay, don't die on the first dungeon before you even get Fenix down. Well, can't use that garbage. All right, let me just go ahead and throw that away. So I'm not even tempted. Is there a way to... How do I... Oh, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. I don't think there's a way to just drop shit out of your inventory in this game. They hadn't invented that yet in 1994. You damn kids. Oh. Why do you hit so hard? Oh, a death attack? What are you trying to do to me, game? I'm trying to defeat my mental health problems. Okay, should I use this 1 potion? No, go ahead. I'll use my cure spell. It's fine. Okay. What's in this? Another sleeping bag. As if to say, you should have used that save point. Bastards. I feel like there's a way... There we go. Yeah, I knew there was a way to attack both at the same time. It's the L button. The good old L button. Hopefully kills both of them. Yeah! Excellent. I am like sweating. But please don't die. Got her! Oh, what do you want, mummy ninja dudes? Oh no. Clomp. Oh no, I hurt my knee. Oh no, I hurt my knee again. Aww. She's gotta have some sort of concussion. After all these lightning attacks from Espers. Oh, flashbacks. Oh, here he is. The villain himself. I'll practically own you. Fuck you, depression. Admittedly, the metaphor doesn't super hold up. Like, my depression doesn't give me the ability to destroy people with fire beams. Good. Burn up everything. Depression. You weird little feather penis head. Coming for you, Kefka. Meanwhile... Oh, hey, Celeste. Revival of magic. Long live the Emperor! Just back here next to my magic tank. Where are we? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about this. Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade? Blarg! Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler, searching the world over for relics of the past. Okay, so Terra represents the core of my psyche, my identity. All of the other characters are gonna represent coping mechanisms for how I cope with depression. I've thought about some of them. Some of them I haven't figured out yet. But I've already decided for our man Locke. Yep. It also adds a nice context to all of his lines when they're prefaced by lies. I prefer the term treasure hunting. It's also a low-key Lies of Locke Lamora joke, if you really dig for it. Come on, get down here with me. We're digging for this joke. Oh, I'll shake my finger at you. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Huh. This better not have anything to do with that Buick riding Imperial witch, who I heard of somehow. Imperial troops. The Returners, an underground resistance movement. That girl wasn't responsible for her actions. All right, I think we'd better help her. These are all lies. Make your way first to Figaro and talk to the king. Did you write that down, player? It might be a little while before you actually remember to go there. Ta-da! Oh, lies. Depression's really got me down. But you're here to help me. With your convenient ways of altering reality to better suit me and how I would like to face it. Now we gotcha! I brought all these werewolf dudes. You're screwed, man! Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo, yes. Yes! Hello, friends. Moogles, are you saying you want to help me? Hell yeah. Kupo! Yo, you just saved you from the guards. Okay. Need more information? Yes. You'll fight using 3 different groups. Press the Y button to switch between them. Got it. Defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach you. Save her, or else. Got it. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is like the little, like, block off all the passageways. Okay. My defense is impregnable. I'll leave that one as kind of a last defense. Oh, there's actual Mog. See, he's right there. It's right there at the top. Yay! Fight! 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 Oh, lordy. Come on, little guys. Yes! Stab his ass! Whip his ass! Excellent. Mastered a new dance? Hell yeah! And a tonic? Oh, it's a cornucopia of riches. Oh, here we go. Ow. No time for stealing. Gotta fight. Such that fucking Vo-mammoth. No, can't use my only potion. Oh, lordy. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy right here just as a backup. Oh goodness. Okay, maybe I should go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and use that one potion, guys. Okay. Next fight, I'm gonna use the potion on Locke because I really don't want to lose all his gear. He's the only other character I have. Oh, Coopop! Coopop! I can't heal you if you go down, Coopop. I can't do it. I got a tonic, though. What does a tonic do? I don't remember. Yeah, yes. That's for you, my friend. Pop. Strike team. Lies. Go. Everything's gonna be fine, says Lies. Before he gets that blizzard. Just kill him. Whip him. There you go. That's my boy Kupek. And Kupop. And Kumama. I'm sure I notice that every time I play the game and laugh. Every time. Strike team. Lies. Searches for blood. Oh, Mog team. It's up to you. Oh, we got that new dance. Let's see what it does. Okay, so this is a little risky because Mog, like is one of many characters in this game that when you activate his special ability, you lose control of him. So I'm hoping that it's useful. This is the only thing the game gave me. Not so great. Oh, sweet. Freaking. Yeah, I think you could have done better than that, Mog. Dropped a rock on him. Never would have suspected that. Okay, I think that's all the dudes. Okay, so that's the commander. So now I'm gonna be a little cheesy. I'm bringing in the fresh team, the team of all Moogles, because sometimes in your fights with depression, you need to be a little pragmatic. Okay, you can do this, Kushu, Kirin, Kuru, and Kamog. Oh, goodness. Right, kill that guy. All you can do is fight. Fight. Okay, good. Oh, you guys are beasts. Yeah, get him. Get him. Okay, we got this. Yes. Oh no, okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Sorry, Kuru. I risked you. I risked your life. I'm so sorry, but you made it. We got a potion for me, which you'll never use. I'll never let you drink this potion. Yes, everything goes dark. Lies saved me once again. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Oh, super speed. I'll never be this fast again in the game. Not even when I get the speed shoes. I'll get this, hey you. Just checking out your hair, Brett, I guess. I think this switch will... Eh? You back with us now? You saved me? No, Lies saved you. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I don't know, for some reason his name being Lies make everything sound sarcastic and like he's lying. I can't remember anything, past or present. You have amnesia? It's a big word to drop on 14-year-old guys. A man said my memory would come back. Give it time. You're safe with me. I'll give you my word, says the guy named Lies. I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, the secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. So I think this will be a good place to end our first episode, first of the run. Thanks for watching, of course. Please subscribe and click the bell and all those things. Your comments, and you know how YouTube works, whatever. We'll pick up here next time, where I will go to a place of true danger, of true wonder, of true adventure. Yes, the Beginner's Hall. See you next time.